right. Just follow me. Here at last.
Huh? What in the... Where did you come from? Did Clark send you? Oh no, he did, didn't he? I'm sorry. I'm really, truly very sorry. I haven't slept a wink, I swear it. Well, I suppose I might have fallen asleep once or twice, but it isn't as if I've been lazing about. I simply haven't been able to devise any good ideas. I tell you, this arrangement has been an encumbrance on my mind from the very beginning. While I am glad that the old man appreciated my talents enough to commission me, it doesn't change the facts. I can only depict subjects that I've seen with my own two eyes. Which makes things rather difficult, given the task at hand. Say, you appear a rather strapping sort. Would you be persuaded to bring me to a griffin? 'Twill be well worth any trouble. Clark shall pay handsomely to see this done, and you'd be doing me a great boon besides. I've heard aught of a griffin's nesting place. I shall await you there. Do keep in mind, however, that you must needs drag the battle out if I am to complete my sketch. Of course, I could look as long as I pleased if you were to petrify the beast. Indeed, a beast frozen in place would be much more easily drawn. 'Tis said that a famed sculptor of Eld used a Medusa's severed head to petrify her subjects before sketching them. Of course, I wouldn't presume to demand aught so legendary of you, Arisen. I only ask that you aid me in completing my sketch as best as you are able. Then I shall depart at once. Pray, meet me at the foot of the Guerco mountain range, east of the rest town.
What do you think you're doing in here?
He wishes to gaze upon a griffin firsthand. It is a tall ask, but not impossible. Shall we go where we are bid? I can guide you there if you wish.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Mornings get earlier as your bones get older.
Now seems a fine time to sort through your belongings, Master.
Let's see. What can we do without?
Well met, sir. How might I be? Service. Whatever troubles arise in the world, always a pleasure.
Interested in my wares? Hi! No need to overthink it. You can change it on a whim. You've naught to lose. Many thanks.
We're off to the tavern then. The Rock Mouse's burrow, was it? I can guide you there if you wish.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Could you come over here?
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but in the end, we never did attend the coronation. What baleful art could grant one other than the Arisen control?
What business have you here? Does that make you the Arisen? Be at ease. I bear you no ill will. My name is Manella, and I have the honor of serving as a go-between twixt Her Majesty and the Guard. Come, let me buy you a drink. We've much to discuss, and I don't fancy standing round all the while.
This way, if you please.
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
Why, peruse at your leisure, sir. Always a pleasure.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford...
The people of Batal view pawns with great prejudice. They're even forbidden from setting foot in the capital. Her Majesty, Empress Nadinia, has long been troubled by this custom, but a practice so ancient isn't easily overturned. Many are unhappy about the existence of this tavern, even though it lies outside the capital, simply because it was established as a place for pawns to gather. I know not what manner of person you are, but if you would aid me in my efforts to make the people of Batal more accepting of pawns, I would be glad to offer you a residence permit. 'Tis a bargain more than fair, for those who hold such permits may remain in Back Batal without having their activities questioned. What say you? Glad I am to hear it. Take this then. Simply show it to one of the sentries and you'll be granted entry to the capital. Oh, and if you encounter any troubled Batali along the way, I bid you assist them. They are harsh in their persecution of the pawns, but were they to be aided by the targets of their ire, mayhap a few stubborn hearts would soften. A simple plan, I know, but 'tis the only one available, or so it seems to me. I bid you good fortune, Sir Arisen.
How might I be of service?
He wishes to get...
Aye, I'm well enough, thank you.
Right. Just follow me.
Careful! More harpies are about!
Ice attacks will soon see the smoke out. One of our number is unconscious. Do not despair! I'm coming to your aid!
With this, my magics are yours to wield. My magics are at your disposal.
is rather peaceful, isn't it?
I'm likely to forget how to fight should this continue.
lights weren't so far away.
Gathering materials makes for dull work indeed. Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
That is most fortuitous.
We must each of us own our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none. You'll not live to regret this.
Come to think of it, the private quarters of one Arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Need healing? I'm happy to oblige. Hold just a moment. 'Tis a pleasure to serve you, Master.
All knowledge of this, God's way, stems from the forbidden magic research laboratory, which can be found here in Batal. However, you would do well to first travel to the Alta Batal coast and seek a man named Ambrosius. For as a researcher of this laboratory, he will doubtless be able to answer many of your questions.
Batal is not a friendly place.
My services don't cheap, my. You're welcome.
Nothing caught your eye? Oh, that's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
Have a look. Hi, look. No need to overthink it. You can change on a whim. You've naught to lose. Many thanks.
A sorcerer? Huh, your magics will be a welcome boon.
I'll not allow a single enemy to flee the wrath of your spells.
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy aught good. Just tell me what you need. You're welcome.
I only hope
Is this a challenge arisen to see who can keep...
Well, as a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate, we offer Do come again.
What am I to do?
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy all.
I'm about ready to...
Me? Now, this hardly bears saying, but don't you dare try. Always a pleasure.
Townspeople depend on it.
Can't put a price. Well met.
These writings could be of import.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Sitting on his bump.
No shortage of easy
Polished it this morning.
to show for it.
This ox cart's bound, for the check can't let you on till you've paid. Heaven's Gate.
I ought to have braced for that.
Why not? I'll let the pain go away. Hold. Just a moment.
One of us has been caught.
I'll be feeling the scars of that battle for some time yet.
We were overconfident in our abilities. It's a painful reminder that fortune will not always favour us.
It's just another day. Same as
How
the
long
one
this
before.
job so far? Interested in my wares?
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I'd say we collect as much... I shall hit the fiend in place.
My thanks. What would I be without you over there? We'll take every ounce of our strength, but we can prevail.
It goes. Poison is most unpleasant, as you can soon discover.
I shan't let you get away.
I hope you weren't expecting that, Steve.
He wishes to gaze upon a griffin firsthand. It is a tall ask, but not impossible. Shall we go where we are bid? I can guide you there if you wish.
Well, test. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Huzzah! What a team we make, Arisen.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray, let us work together. There are useful ingredients to be gathered.
This spell will empower you with elemental magic. It's rather valuable.
Perhaps fortune has deigned to aid us at last. Feast your eyes on this.
Seems our foe has recognised our victory.
I see no merit in hunting down such cravens.
And I take the rest.
Can't wait to find out what's inside.
Over so soon. Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
No doubt, its triumph will spur us into the next.
I can't let you get away.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy. Poison is most unpleasant, as you shall soon discover.
Arisen, have you been harmed?
I could lead you to a nearby campsite if you'd like. I learned of its location in another world.
I'm all for swapping stories, but perhaps another night? I can scarce keep my eyes open.
might have a look around. See what else I can find.
This ox cart assailed? 'Tis in a dreadful state.
The roads are hardly safe.
One cannot be too careful. Come to think of it, pain I experienced at the coronation was beyond imagining. I hope never to experience the like of that sensation again.
He wishes to gaze upon a griffin firsthand. It's a tall ask, but not impossible. Shall we go where we are born? I can guide you there if you wish.
Well, I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change. Excellent. Just what I was hoping for.
Could you come over here?
I've got a good feeling about this one.
The enemy gains the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say. Feast your eyes on this. For a moment I thought I'd met my end. Oh, my thanks to you, Arisen.
we taking a load off so soon? They've only just rested.
Time spent camping isn't necessarily time wasted.
We fight! You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
There you are. I was wondering when you'd show. Remember, you'll need to draw the fight out as long as you can. I must behold the creature from every angle if I am to coax it, lifelike, from the stone. Marvelous. Up we go then.
Let us accompany Sir Fulvio and face this griffin.
Shall we follow, Master?
Positively splendid.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. Well done.
Finish this.
Understood.
Spare no mercy. Strike at the head.
This shed my most.
Understood.
I suppose that will have to do. I'll have to use my imagination for the finer details, I fear. But it should turn out well.
This material can be used to enhance equipment, and is a rarity besides.
I dare say the quandary of what to do with it is half the joy.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but our ranks have grown, yet we pawns are men, one and all.
I shouldn't at all mind if that were to change.
Now then, which...
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret it. Hope to see you again ere long.
It isn't much of an adventure if all we do is make camp.
'Tis well to be prepared, but over-preparation will serve us not.
Flying foes are loathsome to handle. Our attacks shan't reach them easily.
Very well, if I must.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
No doubt, its triumph will spur us into the next. us finish this.
In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master? Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost.
That's it!
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used.
If we've a destination in mind, an ox cart would get us there with little effort.
Well, we've few other means of transport at our disposal.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics. Wait a moment. Understood. I shall proceed ahead. We have reached our destination.
So, fun begins again. Are you risen?
You've a knack for drawing the enemy, Arisen.
No quarrel here.
Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
It is a tad inconvenient that we can't share equipment.
We must each of us own our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny they have their uses. One of us has been poisoned! Let my magics grant you an elemental food. Focus your strength, Arisen! Look here. Water is seeping through the cracks. Is a nasty affliction.
Uh-oh. Methinks the fiend felt that. Perhaps a few more for good measure.
I grant you fire's blaze. Use it well.
Would seem I've some catching up to do.
A resounding success.
Magical aid has dissipated. Pray cast it anew.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
Now there's a thought. Might there be aught over there?
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there. Another battle with nary a moment to breathe. We must find a moment to gather our strength. One of us has been poisoned. Heed me. All of you must flee before this magic descends.
You've been warned. I shan't be responsible for your lives if you decide not to listen.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
onslaught without it.
Resounding success.
I grant you roaring flame.
My curative magics are at your disposal.
Wait a moment. We've a choice of where to go, but how to know the path best traveled?
What are we tarrying for? Onward, I say.
Let my magics grant you an elemental food. Ward fell from a beast as it breathed its life. Well done, Master! I'll pick that up. We might have need. Careful, Master! We know not what to expect from this enemy. Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics. Wait a moment. Then let us spell it, and grant it grant you fire's blaze! Use it well! Despair! I'm coming to your aid!
If you would! These fiends will resurrect so long as their skulls remain intact. Fear not! I shall gladly smash every last one.
Master, I'm not sure how much longer I can keep going without rest.
We really ought to take a moment to catch our breath, if we can spare one.
Should we hunt a few monsters to start the day off?
Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Well now, that's a tricky place to hide a chest.
I can divine no way to reach it.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
One of us has been drenched. I shan't let them harm you.
Let us see what you're made of.
Worthy. Don't say our best will do. Ice attack shan't have much effect against this foe.
No quarrel here. Strike hard enough, and we might not have to do this twice.
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
By your leave.
Oh, 'tis a precious thing we found.
Master, do take care not to throw it away by mistake.
Open your eyes! Focus your strength, Arisen!
I cannot take another moment of this.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Well, that's just grand. Welcome, sir. Doubly so if you're here to buy.
Hope to see you again.
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
I believe this is intended as a means of transport. It would be interesting to see where it might take us.
I can foresee no reason not to make use of this. Now here's all to interest. A ballista.
Ha ha! I can think of all manner of... I suppose I'll handle this. Them rue their own impatience.
If we must, let us finish this quickly.
Is easily done. Seems they know we're not to be trifled with.
I see no merit in hunting down such a traitor. sluggish.
Ha! They don't stand a chance against us now.
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
Splendid. This road is marked to be found by my master from beyond the rift. And was a successful hunt.
I will protect you.
You'll not live to regret this. Very useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I say, we... collect as much as we can carry. Would you care to behold a forgotten riftstone as yet undiscovered in this world? Then follow me. 'Tisn't far.
Hobgoblin! Fire won't do much good here. Best of fire.
I grant you roaring flame. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next. There's aught to be found there. Can you not see it?
We ought to take a closer look.
Oh, I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
At least all our efforts weren't for naught. Ah! I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
ignoring the enemy today.
I shan't let them harm you. I cannot fault your prowess.
Perhaps you'd like to take care of the remainder.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Venom harpies and their venom are not to be trifled with.
Poison is a nasty affliction. Arisen! Are you all right?
Let us see what you're made of.
I grant you fire's blaze. Use it well.
Guard all your looks. Won't make a difference when I'm pointing to him. See?
During my travels beyond the rift, I learned of a cave near here that you have yet to explore. Shall I take us there?
A nasty blow, that.
One of us has been poisoned! A flawless execution!
Would that we might always be so in step, eh?
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
I may have picked up a few too many things.
If you've anything edible, I'll gladly lessen your burden.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Welcome. As a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate, we offer excellent service at a fair price. Do come again. Fancy a look at my wares?
This looks as good a place as any.
You there? Have you a home in Batal? If not, well, look no further. As it so happens, I've one to sell. Now, I've noticed you tend to travel with pawns. Bold choice here in Batal, where they're ill-loved. So I thought you might prefer a home of your own to stay at, rather than a crowded inn. Well, what say you? A wise decision, sir. Do be sure to read... Here you are, dear.
You shan't hear me complain about...
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go then.
I hope you slept well.
I could use a bit of peace and quiet.
Interested in my wares?
Just a short rest, then I'll be...
I could spend all day here.
There's a time and a place for idleness.
I've seen better days. That's for sure.
Living's hard. Dreams are free, I say.
Come to think of it, I long to make things right after what transpired at the coronation. I hope never to experience the like of that sensation again.
Not much has changed since I was a girl.
I'll take the night watch with a desperate.